Hey guys and girls, welcome back to another beautiful video on this beautiful channel, on this beautiful day. How you doing? I hope you're doing great. Today we're going to create a little simple character creator. Alright, and we're going to make a little fix in the main menu, which doesn't let us start the game unless we created one character. In the future we're going to go ahead and make a little array for our characters so we can create several. But for now we'll just have one. And yeah, so I fixed one little thing. I just... character was below state, so I just put it above. That was bugging me a little bit, but yeah, that's just a little small fix. State.h, nothing required here yet. What we're gonna have to do, what we're gonna have to do is one little thing. Anywhere where we send in character, all right, we're gonna have to do a pointer reference, because at least in main menu, I wanna send character in as a, not just a pointer, but a pointer reference, because you need to send pointers in as pointer references to do the delete and new operations on them. Because if you remember, the actual pointer is in game.h. That's our actual pointer. This is going to be sent in to our menu state through a pointer, okay? And this menu state, this pointer is going to hold that. But I don't want it to just hold that. I want it to become the actual. Remember, references are aliases for stuff, okay? So this pointer is not just gonna kind of hold this. It's like a copy of the address or something like that. It's gonna actually go to the address of the pointer. So we're gonna get the actual pointer in here. It's not gonna be some joke. So you can actually do new and delete anywhere within menu state on the character, and it will actually affect the one in game. Otherwise it won't. So pointer references are very important. We don't need pointer references for states because it's already a kind of an array of sorts, and it handles that itself. It's just a little more complicated, so it's not necessary. But for character, pointer reference. So we're in main menu state.h. Now we're gonna open main menu state.cpp. I'm gonna put it here, and here as well. I'm just gonna make a pointer reference to character. Easy peasy. Okay, pointer reference. And once that's done, there's nothing else you got to do. It's okay. It's all good. And we should be fine. Now let's open character.cpp and character.h. All right. Now we're gonna work on these just a little bit. I'm gonna add a std string bio here, and we're gonna have a little biography which we can print out and stuff like that. And in character.cpp, I'm gonna go down and actually add a std string bio here as a parameter for the constructor, and I'm gonna do that in here as well in character.h right here. Okay, boom. So we can create a character with a name and a bio, and we'll just do this bio equals bio. Easy peasy. So that's good. And when we print out our character in toString, I'm gonna add another new line after name right here, and I'm gonna go down and I'm gonna print bio. Okay, so bio, this bio, new line and another new line. So we have two new lines after biography, so it's gonna be it's gonna look a little better. So we have bio there, no problems. Okay, that's good. So we can create a character using that. Now in game it's gonna complain. It's gonna say like, oh, there's nothing here. I'll just do here none here for now, and I'm gonna run this just a little quickly. Shouldn't be any issues, I hope. Please work. Okay, cool. So we can do create character. Still doesn't do anything. 1, and we're here. Character stats. All right, so name, bio, none, level, all that stuff. No problems. I press 0, and I press 0 again, and we should be fine. Boom. And one thing I missed is I missed the space there before bio. So just go ahead and do that. And let's open game state, because I noticed something. I noticed that before the menu we have a little pause. So I actually don't want that really. I think let's run that. Let's just see. Let's see. Otherwise, we can keep it. I'll figure it out later. Start game, character stats. Yeah, that kind of doesn't really help. So let's keep that for now because it helps us pause everything afterwards. In update menu, system CLS and system pause. Let's try a system pause in here as well, like that, just to chain those together, those commands, and then we'll remove pause from here and we'll run this one last time, just one last test. Start game, character stats. Okay, so CLS is that. Okay, no, you know what, it doesn't really matter. We'll keep pause there, we'll remove pause here for now. Don't worry about it, we'll fix that later, doesn't matter. Let's go back into doing what we were doing. So we're gonna create a little character creator, and to do that we need to set this up. First of all, before we forget, let's do pointer reference in character. Okay, gamestate.cpp, and let's go to gamestate.h and do the same thing before we keep going. There we go. So no problems, we're done. And now we can just close down gamestate and character.h for that matter. We don't need that. We need main menu state. So one thing that's going to happen in game.cpp is that we're not going to create a new character. We're going to actually remove that and we're just going to put it a null pointer. We're just going to make a null pointer here. So if we start the game with a null pointer, obviously we're going to get a crash, right? So we don't want to do that. We want to go into update menu, and before we start the game we want to make a little check. If this character equals, if it's not null pointer, then we'll run the game. Okay, else we'll do a little cout and we'll say error, create a character first, and then we'll do a little new line, and then that will force us to kind of create a character until we don't. We're gonna have that issue, that error all the time. So if I run this now and just say, well, I want to run the game, it's gonna say, well, create a character first. All right, create a character first and main menu. No problems, no issues. So there you go. Boom. Actually, good. That's nice. So to get started, what we want to do is we want to right click. Now I also ordered everything here. I put everything into the states folder as a filter. All you want to do is you want to do a new C++ class, and we're going to call it character creator state. Really long name, don't like it, but it's clear. And the base class is going to be state, and it's going to be a public access and a virtual destructor. We're just going to create this class. I'll put the CPP file right here, and this is going to be a little different. So we have our character creator, we have this here, and public state. It should look just like this, and then we're gonna fix this up a little bit. So we have state. I wanna include character.h. I want to include some more stuff. I want to include stack, IOStream, IOmanip, just for now. And I also want to do using namespace std. And let me just check. That's fine. Okay. So that's how you want it to be. I'm going to copy paste some stuff now. I'm going to go ahead into menu state.h, and I'm going to copy paste this in here. Easy peasy. So we're going to need those. I'm also going to copy paste this into the constructor, and I'm going to go ahead and do that in the CPP file as well, and just do the usual. This character equals character, and this states equals states. And remember the importance of the pointer reference, because we're going to make a new character here, and we need to have a pointer reference in order to do new and delete on the original pointer in game. Okay, so please just remember that. Functions. We're going to need a void update per usual, as always. And I'm just going to do a control period enter to get this definition, just like we did, a quick definition. You can copy this as well, write it manually if you want. Obviously it works, so don't worry about it. Okay, so we have the update, and this destructor we don't need. Functions. So before the update, I'm gonna make another function called void create character. Alright, so this is gonna help me create a character, because we might want to have more than one character created. Alright, we're gonna have a little menu, and it's gonna say we can create several characters into a vector of some sort, and then we'll fill it with a bunch of characters, and we can choose any character from the main menu to play. So that's gonna be our eventual goal, but we'll just start with one character for now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this. Let's see. Let me go into main menu state. Let me just copy paste these three functions: print menu, get choice, update menu. Put it into this right there. I'm going to go into main menu state.cpp, and I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to copy these three things and put them in character creator below create character. Okay, so there we go. Now we're gonna have to change a few things. Don't worry too much, don't freak out. Just copy this, and we're gonna have to change the class names on each of these functions like that, and they're all identical otherwise, so you don't have to worry. We'll just remove the stuff that we have in here at the break there. Okay, so we're gonna have a quit, and we're gonna have one case here for a new character, and then not a valid option. So easy peasy, no problem. See, it's kind of identical. We'll just change all of this as we go along. I'm also going to copy these two things because I'm too lazy to write them. I'll just put them in character creator update, print menu, update menu. So as I do this, the case 1 is going to be this, create character. Alright, case 1 is going to be create character. Let's go into print menu. Let's change this thing. Let's do character creator 0 back to menu. This set quit true. Good. 1 new character, and then we'll add some more things here. So this is going to help us kind of manage everything. So there we go. Let's say new menu. Okay, new character, back to menu. That should be fine. Enter choice, that's cool. Get choice, set quit, or create character. Alright, so the important part here is create character. What this function is going to do is just simply create a character for us. It's going to be one process to create a character, and this process is going to be a cout name, and we're going to do a get line cin, and we're gonna need two. Obviously we're gonna need two string name equals and string bio equals. So we have empty temporary variables, and we're gonna put a name from the keyboard into this temporary variable, and then we're gonna do cout biography like that, and get line cin bio. Okay, so after this is done, we're gonna do a cout character name created, and a new line and a new line, two new lines after that. So we create a character created, and before that we're gonna do delete this character, because we want to make sure we delete the old character. We'll fix this later on. It's not going to look like this, but for now, if we want to do it several times, we don't want memory leaks. So we're going to delete the old one and make a new one at its place. This character equals new character name and bio. Easy. And then we created this. Alright, back to menu, returns you to menu. Cool. So there you go. That's kind of the character creator right now for now. So let me just save that. Save this as well in the main menu state. let's go into main menu state and update menu. So what case 2 is going to do is we're just going to copy paste this into case 2. Then it's going to push a, let me just include character creator state. Include character creator state. And we're going to fix all these includes later on. For now, we'll just keep them like this. We'll have one video where we just clean everything up soon. We'll get to that soon. But for now, let's try this. Push new character creator state with this character and this states. And then, yeah, cool. I just want to say that remember using namespace std for this tutorial. It's not good to use in regular programming, but for this, you want to use it because it makes it a little easier with the cins and the couts and everything, strings. But stack is a part of std. So if you get any error here saying stack is not a template, it will probably be because of this. And make sure you include stack as well. So just remember all that stuff. Okay, so that's gonna push the new character creator state. And we just run this, and we should automatically be able to get into that state. So we're in here. Let's try to start the game. Okay, let's do character creator. Now we're in character creator. Let's do new. Okay, then we're back, or back to menu. We're back to the menu. Let's start the game again. Didn't work. Create the character, new character. Okay, cool. So we reached a good point here where we reached a little problem. And the thing is, anytime you're getting a cin, you want to do a sin.ignore and a sin.clear. Okay, every time you do that, you just want to do that, because every time cin runs, like I said before, I think it kind of stores a new line value, and when you run get line after that, that new line value will still be in the stream, and it will end the get line before it even gets a chance to write anything. So just make sure you put these two things in each of the input get choice thingies. So in character creator state.cpp, in get choice, let's do that as well. And in game state.cpp get choice, let's do that as well right down here. Like that. Okay, so now once we did that, let's run this again. And let's do create character, new character, name, search, bio, hi, I am a game developer and I love making YouTube videos. Boom. So that's my biography. Character search created. Back to menu. One start game. Alright, so I found the issue. The problem was that I had in main menu state H, character creator state H, and everything, I had the parameters as pointer references, but I did not have the actual pointer as pointer references. Alright, so you want these as pointer references as well. All of these, except for the one in game, because that's the original character. So that's going to be sent into main menu state through this, and it's going to be a pointer reference here as well. But a problem that's kind of presents is that you need in main menu state.cpp, for example, you can't do this character equals character anymore, because that's not a true initialization. This initializer list helps us kind of initialize references and constants. So if you ever want to create a constant in a class, const int I, it's not going to let you run this unless you, in an initializer list, write I equals 20. So you give I a initial value, a true initial value. Any constant or reference or anything like that needs a initialized value. So you do character, character, colon, character, character, right before this curly bracket or curly brace. So do that in main menu state, change this variable into a pointer reference in main menu state, do the exact same thing in character creator state, initializer list, character creator state, pointer reference everywhere, okay? Boom, boom. And in game state CPP, same thing, initializer list, pointer reference. Game state.h, pointer reference, Perfect. Okay, no problems. And another thing we're gonna do just before we get started again is, as you can see in the print menu, we have a pause and system CLS. So I'm just gonna take that, and I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go into main menu state, and in the print menu here as well, I'm gonna add that. And in the update menu, I'm gonna do a system CLS. Okay. Same thing in character creator state. In print menu, I'm gonna do the pause and the CLS. And in the update menu, I'm gonna do the bitwise operator thingy, and then system CLS. All right, and I'm gonna run this now. And now we should have a proper, correct thingy. So I'm just gonna do continue main menu. Let's try to do start game. Error, create a character first, enter. 2, create a character. Character creator, back to menu, works, create a character, new character, name. Oh, I did something empty, but whatever. We'll do something like that. Character created. Back to menu. Start game. It worked. So name was empty because I messed up. We have everything here. Skill points, stat points available. Everything. Character stats. Name, nothing. Bio, whatever we wrote. Level and everything. And we'll do that. 2, inventory. Oh yeah, we could level up our character as well. So we're just leveling that character up. Now if we for some reason went in to the main menu again and created a new character, another biography this time, back to menu, start game, then we'll see that we're back to a new character. Okay, it's not the same one. And in character stats, we can see the bio is different. Alright, so that's how that works. And sadly, like when you play this, it can be a little tedious to look at character stats like this. So we're gonna make a character, nice little character menu here. So it's gonna say show stats, show bio, show stuff like show info, show stats, show everything, and then level up. Maybe even add stat points, select skills. We're gonna have a bunch of options, so we can make a state for that as well. And then we have this beautiful little thingy right here. So it will be like a real game basically, and it won't have any issues like that. Quitting game, quit to desktop, boom, no crashes, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Remember, guys and girls, the code is on GitHub. Go check it out. If you're confused about anything, I'm gonna upload it to GitHub. Just go to the page and go to the repository, basically the file link for this project. You'll see it. It's C something something state RPG. Go in there, get the source code if you have any issues. Otherwise, you can ask me or mail me. The info is in the description box below. Please check it out. If you like the video, if you like the channel and the content, please just consider subscribing if you want. It really helps me out. Consider dropping a like if you want, and obviously, yeah, all that stuff. It really helps me out. Thank you all for your support. It really means a lot. Keep working hard. Take care, and I'll see you guys and girls in the next one. All right? Bye bye.